How's it going, everyone? My name is Michael SK, and welcome back to Steins. So in the last episode, we got Fetus's ending. In that ending, we made the sacrifice of pretty much our friendships with everyone in order to save Mayuri and Fetus's father. And I think that kind of showed us that, yeah, a sacrifice needs to be made, or sacrifices, in order to get a somewhat happy ending. And in a way, we did get a happy ending. However, I feel like there's still some loose ends, and I feel like that might not be the right way to go. So we have to make the sacrifice of Fetus's father, and the time that she's spent with him, all these memories that she's had with her father, in order to save Mayuri and get onto the right world line, the beta world line. So we are going to open up our phone. This is not our phone, this is her phone. Because, oh, that's right, She's got to be the one to send the email to her father. So, we're going to send this, and that'll be it. We will not be able to save her father, but that means we will not stray further from the beta world line, because goddamn, I think we got into the negatives last time. So we'll send this, and here we go. Oh, yeah, we jumped up 0.05%, I believe. And now we're in Chapter 8. I don't even know how to pronounce any of that. So we got the achievement, Maiden Complex. My head spins, and I feel faint. Slowly, the world reasserts itself. I have teleported to the lab development room. Fetus is standing next to me. Reading Steiner is telling me that the world line has changed. Additionally, the injuries the viral attackers inflicted on my body have vanished. So has the pain. Fetus is standing in the center of the room, looking around. The tears that were in her eyes just a moment ago are gone. Just a moment ago, Fetus was fighting to hold back her tears, but that Fetus is no more. In her place is the usual cute, cheerful Fetus, with an impish smile on her face. I look at the phone in my hand. It's not my phone, but one with several cute girly cat doll phone straps attached. Fetus walks up to me with a teasing smile on her face. She pokes at my fingers with her index finger. Fetus gently takes her phone from my hand. What? Before we sent the D-mail, Fetus said she didn't want to forget. And I lied that she would surely remember. I embrace Fetus suddenly, pulling her to me as tightly as I can. Fetus remembers nothing. Nothing about her victory at the Rhinet tournament. Nothing about our escape from the viral attackers. Nothing about her father riding up in his limousine to save her. Nothing about how we talked alone in her bedroom. Nothing. She remembers nothing. Everything that happened on that world line was undone. What happens to that world line, I don't know. Maybe, like Suzuha said, it still exists as another possible world line. Or maybe it ceased to exist the moment I sent the D-mail. You'd have to be a god to observe each and every world line, so it's pointless to worry about it. But one thing is clear. I can never return to that world line again. Fetis can never see her father again.
今日は大胆なのにゃ。隣の部屋にいるマユシンにバレちゃうよ。にゃ。
すまない。
The only thing I can do is apologize. You know, it was so very weird about how she was able to remember things that never happened to her. She remembered things from our original world line, which made no fucking sense. Or at least the world line where we sent the original D-mail that altered a lot of the things that put us at that point. That was really weird, and I don't get that, but whatever. On this world line, Mayuri invited Fetis to come hang out in the lab. Apparently, she came to see a costume Mayuri had made. Fetis has work after this, so she soon leaves the lab. After seeing Fetis off, I head towards Yanabayashi Shrine. We are receiving mail. It is Mayuri. She's actually been texting us, or messaging us, emailing us, whatever, every time we go into a new world line. Kaede-chan had a fight with her boyfriend. How do I get them to make up? Mayushi's never had a fight with anyone, so I think it's mysterious. I couldn't fight with the person I like. What can we respond? Or what can we respond with? That's because you're a gentle girl. Yes, it is mysterious. Why are people so cruel to each other? Person I like. Since when do you have someone you like? I figured you put... Okay, let's not say that one. Let's not do that one. We'll go with this one. That one's pretty gentle. But not as gentle as the first one. I don't want to send that one. That's too gentle. Alright, so we're going to the shrine. On the way, I stop at Chuadori and take a look around. The Moe stores exist again. Animate, Tora Noana, Mandara, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Gamers, I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm sorry. Melon Books, Asabit City, I'm trying too hard. They've all returned to the streets of Akiba. And there's a gigantic anime-themed banner hanging from the soft map building. Maids walk the street handing out leaflets. Cosplaying girls advertise in storefronts. But the return of this familiar scenery brings no relief to my heart. There is only pain, for everything I see confirms that Fetis has lost her father. Well, not really, because in the last episode when we actually went into that strange world line where we were pretty much fucking stuck, we saw that all of these things were here, but her father was still alive, so something happened, and I just don't think we were informed. Maybe there wasn't enough time to, you know, squeeze that all in, but it doesn't really matter, I guess. But I can't stop here. I shake my head and hurry to the shrine. On the way, I notice that the satellite is missing from the Radikon's rooftop. Of course it is. Suzuha is gone. The thought brings a new pang of relief to my heart, or new pang of grief to my heart. Not relief. Before this is over, how much more pain will I shoulder? Oh, I wonder. I pass beneath the archway and enter the silent courtyard. I walk up to the main building and jab the intercom. After a few presses, I get a reply. It is I. Lukako comes out. Girly as always, even though he's a guy. No, wait, this Lukako is a genuine girl.
Lukako, お前の父上に聞いてくれ。IBN5100 という古いパソコンがここに奉納されているはずなんだ。
え？あ、古いパソコン？
I think Lukako went pale when I mentioned the computer. She lowers her face immediately, so I can't be certain.
お父さん、呼んできます。
Lukako hurries inside. And it looks like she knows something. Lukako's dad soon appears.
これは法王院君。いつも娘がお世話になっております。
I rush the greeting and get down to business.
この神社に10年ほど前に古いパソコンが奉納されたはずなんですが、ご存知ですか？
古いパソコン？確かにそんな記憶がありますね。
Ooh, I think we're on the right track here.
本当ですか？
Yes, finally I've returned to the world line with the IBM 5100.
ぜひ見せてもらいたいのですが。
いいですよ。ちょっと待っていてください。
Oh, hell yeah, guys, we're finally getting some progress. Luca's dad heads inside the sanctuary in the back. And this is a little awkward. Lukako has been silent this whole time. She keeps touching her hair and looking around nervously. Something is definitely wrong with her.
俺が怖いか、ルカ子。気持ちはわかる。何しろ俺はそのお前の大事なところを触ってしまったというかなんというか。
Oh no, not the naughty bits. Crap, I just made things more awkward. I didn't have to say it like that.
岡部さんが怖いだなんてそんなことないです。あのことはすごく恥ずかしかったですけど。
悪かった。
はい。
ところでお前も IBN5100 のことは知っているのか？
いえ。
Lukako shakes her head in an unnatural way.
知らないです。
だが以前電話した時知っているような素振りを見せなかったか？
そんなことは。
Lukako is looking more and more uncomfortable. Maybe I'm pushing her too hard. I should back off. I did a terrible thing to this girl. So it might be best if I stop treating her as my disciple. I need to treat her like a lady from now on. If I don't, I could get sued for sexual harassment or charged with attempted rape or indecency or something. But how exactly do I treat her like a lady anyway? I just treat everyone the same pretty much.
マユリの作ったコスは結局着ないのか？
はい。
恥ずかしいから？
はい。
Man, this conversation is really going nowhere. Why is this girl so lacking in confidence? I guess she can't help it if it's in her nature. But didn't she say her reason for becoming a girl was to gain confidence in the first place? And yet, she's a girl now, but she still seems the same inside.
おかしいな。
Luca's dad returns. His timing is good. My conversation with Lukako wasn't going anywhere.
見つかりましたか？
I try asking just in case, but he looks confused. Obviously, something unexpected has happened.
それが見つからないんですよ。
見つからないとは？
確かに古いパソコンを受け取った記憶はあるのですが、倉庫のどこにもないのです。
The IBM 5100 isn't here? I press my hands to my temples and stifle a groan. The world line is still twisted. The IBM 5100 is like a mirage floating in front of me. I can see it, but never reach it.
確認させてください。ここへ PC を奉納していったのは秋葉ルミホさんで間違いありませんか？
おや、なぜそれを？もしかして知り合いですか？
ええ、友達です。
ルミホちゃんはとても立派な女性になられましたな。彼女がまだ小学生の時でしたよ。執事の黒木さんと一緒にこの神社を訪ねてきてくれましてね。しかしパソコンはなぜ消えたのでしょう。誰かに盗まれたかと思いましたが、他のものは手つかずでしたし、宝物殿の鍵は壊されてもいなかったですし。
This contradicts Lukako's statement. Lukako said she didn't know about the IBN 5100.
ルカは何か知らないかな。確かここ最近は毎年年末の大掃除の日に宝物殿の掃除をしているだろう。
Once again, Lukako hangs her head, almost shaking with fear. Her hands are trembling.
ルカ子、どうなんだ？
I try asking again, but she doesn't raise her head.
何も知りません。
No, she knows something. She's got something in her head. The look on her face betrays her. Lukako is lying. But why? Remember, she shouldn't even know about the IBN 5100. Why does she know? Because the world line changed. There's no other answer. Her D-mail must be the cause. In Fetus' case, I didn't know what her D-mail was about. But in Lukako's case, I already know what it is. I want to be a girl. The D-mail must have had influence beyond Lukako's sex. The butterfly effect. It somehow changed the location of the IBN 5100. It was like that with Suzuha and with Feris. I can't help but think that the universe itself is keeping the IBN 5100 away from me. At any rate, when Lukako sent her D-mail, reading Steiner activated, meaning the D-mail changed the world line. If the IBN 5100 won't return to me on this world line, then my next step is to cancel Lukako's D-mail. In other words, I need to turn Lukako back into a guy. Suddenly, I feel dizzy. It's not heat stroke, and it's not reading Steiner. How am I going to explain this to Lukako herself? Just the other day, when I called Lukako a guy, she cried. Then Kirisu and Mayuri ganged up on me. Can I get Lukako to go back to being a guy without stirring up trouble? This is going to be tough. Maybe I should consult someone about this. At first, I consider consulting Kirisu, but I don't think I should talk to a girl this time. Let's think a little. Yeah, this actually might be a good one. I think talking to old man Braun actually might be a great idea. Daru probably won't help. I visit Tenoji's house. The divergence meter is here. I need to know what it says. Canceling Fetus' D-mail appears to have raised the value by about 0.05%. Little by little, I'm approaching the goal of 1% divergence. The number gives me courage. Afterwards, Tenoji recounts his memories of Hashida Suzu, just as he did on a previous world line. I stay until he's finished. We're not going to talk to him about the Lukako deal? Damn, that's actually kind of unfortunate. Thought it was going to be some man-to-man talk. It's past 6 p.m. when I get back to the lab. There are two girls in the lab, Mayuri and Kirisu.
最後の「ん」は何の真似だ？
おかえりとおかりんって似てるでしょ。だからくっつけたら一粒で二度おいしいんだよ。
美味しくはないだろう。
対おかりん専用挨拶ってことでいいんじゃないかな。
ダルは
多分メイクいいんじゃないかな。
Yep, that place is back.
メイクイン。
So that's back to...
フェイリスの言っていたバイトってメイクインのことか。マユリは？マユリもそこでバイトしているよな。
もちろんだよ。どうして今さらそんな当たり前のことを聞くの？変なおかりんだね。マユシーは明日からのコミマに備えてお休みをもらっているのです。
The timeline has been corrected, it seems, at least in part. I should stop by May Queen when I have time. I'll visit sometime when Mayuri and Fetus are working. I didn't realize it until I was gone, or until it was gone, but I think I really like that maid cafe. It's very strange, but whatever. Kirisu's reading a Western book. It's the same book as always. It's pretty hefty, so it must take a long time to read. I walk past her and enter the development room. There sits the time leap machine. Today is Saturday, the 14th of August. The first time Mayuri died, it happened on Friday the 13th. After Suzuha's sacrifice changed the world line, Mayuri died on the 14th instead. Her death was delayed 24 hours exactly. If that pattern continues, her death on this world line should occur tomorrow, the 15th. Just to be safe, I should buy a few days with the time leap machine. I'll need time to solve the Lukako problem. I should time leap right away. Just before entering the lab, I peeked into the Brontu workshop. The 42-inch CRT was on, so there's no problem there. Still... we can do something here. Will Mayuri really die on the 15th? I don't have solid proof. Maybe there is no pattern, and it's just in my head. Maybe Mayuri dies today. Maybe she dies tomorrow. What I want more than anything is for that to never happen. What happens to Mayuri on this world line? I mustn't let my guard down. Not until the IVN 5100 is back in my possession. At the same time, however, I want to know what happens to Mayuri on this world line. There's still a chance, however small, that she won't die. No, don't hesitate. Hesitation could lead to an irreparable mistake. Yeah, fuck it, let's just go back in time. I think that's what they want us to do. So phone wave, call. Fuck this shit.
Okabe? 何よ? なんで一人で勝手に実験を?
Bye! By the time Kirisu starts talking, the discharge phenomenon has already started. Bye-bye! Yeah, honestly, I just want to get things rolling. I have a good feeling that Mayuri's death wouldn't happen until the next day. I mean, there's really no explanation for why it was pushed 24 hours the first time. So, maybe there's no explanation for this and the pattern will just continue. I don't know. I'll bank on it. An unpleasant sound pierces my ears. My vision ripples. My flesh and my soul momentarily feel separate. I grab my right wrist. I close my eyes, take deep breaths, and wait for my pulse to return to normal. I took 2 time leaps, traveling a total of 57 hours into the past. Wait, we did? What the fuck? It's the 13th. How the hell did we do that? The worst is over. All that's left is a headache. I need to cancel Lukako's D-mail on this world line. I sit down in a pipe chair and try to come up with a plan. I'm sure that'll work out. Nothing. I've been searching for a way to tell Lukako the truth, but every mental simulation I run ends with her in tears. I suppose that's to be expected. Yeah, what a fun moment that was. After all, I've already seen it happen once. I mistook Lukako for a guy, and she ended up in tears. I mean, Lukako cries at just about anything. To broach the topic now would be like poking an open wound. Damn, it looks like I have no choice but to ask Kirisu. She's a girl, so she should understand how Lukako feels. I call Kirisu out to the bench in front of the Brontu workshop. We're alone.
ずいぶん深刻そうね。
実は今難問に直面している。かなりデリケートな問題だ。
デリケート？およそあんたとは正反対のベクトル上にある言葉だな。
Exactly.
というわけで、助手のことを見込んで相談したい。女子だけに。
I don't think that's what an assistant means, but alright.
誰馬？そもそも女子だけにってどういう意味？
I gave her the rundown, including how many times I've time leaped and what happened with Suzuha and Feris. How many times have I explained this to her now? Probably about 10, 12, 15. This time she believes me more readily than I expected. The only thing she doesn't believe is the story about Lukako.
漆原さんが実は男ねえ、さっぱり想像がつかない。
だが事実だ。事実だった。
つまりちょっと待って。
She wrinkles her brow in thought.
彼女が実は橋田みたいな外見だったとか、そういうこと？
Crap. I got a mental image there for a second. Judging by her expression, so did Kirisu.
これはひどい。
Yeah. We grimace.
絶対ありえない。あんな可愛らしい子が男だったなんて私は認めない。
待て待て、突っ走るな。俺は一言もルカ子の見た目がいかにも男だったとは言っていない。
Yeah, she actually looked exactly the same as she currently does now. She just has a penis. She literally acts the same way. It's really hard to tell a difference, in all honesty.
むしろ見た目はあのままだったのだ。男だった時から中性的というか女性ホルモン分泌過多としか思えなかった。
As a result, I didn't even notice when Lukako became a girl at first. I made a fatal mistake.
見た目はあのまま。
Kirisu's gaze wanders a bit. Have you ever heard about a trap?
なら許す。
What?
で、あんたは彼女に男に戻ってほしいと。
そうでなければマユリは助からない。
マユリの命と漆原さんの性別か。どっちも突拍子がなさすぎてさっぱり実感が湧かないけど、あんたの中で解は出てるわけね。
無論だ。ルカ子には男に戻ってもらう。
ある意味で残酷な仕打ちかも。
そこでなるべく傷つけないようにするにはどうしようとこうして相談している。
I take a mouthful of Dr. Pepper in a vain attempt to quiet my frustration.
自分のこれまでの迂闊な行動を呪いたい気分だ。D メールをいろんな人間に使わせるべきではなかった。
This is my punishment. I must shoulder the pain of everyone who used a D-mail. Suzuha, Fedis, and now Lukako.
これまでのことを悔やんでても何も始まらない。あんたの相談に対する私の回答は一つよ。
Christina sighs, blowing her bangs.
漆原さんには何も言わない。
どういうことだ。
話を聞く限りだと漆原さんについてはあんたにアドバンテージがある。つまり過去に送った D メールの内容を知っているっていうアドバンテージがね。だからわざわざ彼女、いや彼、元彼わざわざ漆原さんに事情を告げなくても D メールを取り消すための D メールは用意できる。
ルカ子を装って18年前のルカ子の母親へとメールを送れということか。
どうせ世界線が変わればその事実は全てなかったことになる。この際倫理とかデリカシーとかは無視しても問題にはならない。
The end justifies the means, a philosophy worthy of a scientist.
だが問題が一つある。俺はルカ子の母親のポケベル番号を知らない。
はあ？あんたバカじゃないの？なんでメモっとかないわけ？
Well, even if we did write it down, it'd be erased.
その時はこんなことになるとは思わなかったのだ。
Kirisu clicks her tongue. She rubs her brow with her fingers while muttering and thinking.
お母さんのポケベル番号担当直入に聞き出せば？理由は適当に考えて。
警戒される気がする。
何ビビってんのよ。いつもの無駄に尊大な岡部らしくないな。
Vain and arrogant? That was uncalled for. I don't have time to be hoeing Kyoma now.
そんなの口から出まかせで何とかするのよ。それにほら、彼女って騙されやすそうな性格だし。って言ってて自己嫌悪になりそう。私ってひどい女だ。
Kirisu hangs her head.
だが単刀直入にありのままを話すべきなのかもしれん。下手に小細工を浪するより真実を告げる方がまだ誠意があるように見える。
マッドサイエンティストが誠意とか笑っちゃうわね。洗脳してやる、ふわっはっはっはとか言い出した方が似合ってる。
Yeah, that's what he used to say. I'm being serious, damn it.
俺はルカ子の痛みも背負う。そうしなければならないのだ。最終的に D メールを取り消した時、ルカ子が女だったことはなかったことになる。故に俺が背負わなければならない。
だったら私に相談する必要なんてない。今すぐ彼女のところに行って私にしたように説明すればいい。
そうだな。
That's my only choice. I'm sure this will work out lovely. As always, there are only a few worshippers at the shrine. I guess that's how it can keep its dignified silence, even though it's less than a 10-minute walk from Akihabara Station.
岡部さん。
Lukako is sweeping the courtyard.
すみません。さみだれは部屋に置きっぱなしで。
いや、そのことはいい。
Yeah, we don't really have time for sword swinging practice.
そうですか?
Well, crap. Now that we're face to face, I can't bring myself to tell her the truth.
どうかしましたか?
その
I recall Lukako's crying face. She looked very sad when I called her a guy. If possible, I don't want to make her cry again. No, why am I acting so weak? I can't stop here. I swore I would do anything to save Mayuri. And when Lukako said he wanted to be a girl, he probably only said it out of curiosity. If I explain everything properly, I doubt she'll refuse to become a guy again.
Lukako yo!
I grab her by the shoulders and pull her close. Lukako's cheeks instantly turn bright red.
落ち着いて聞いてくれ。実はお前は本当は男だったのだ。
Well, this is gonna go extremely well. No reaction. Or so I thought. Then tears start welling up in Lukako's eyes.
またそんなこと言うんですか?
Damn, I made her cry again. But this time I don't back down.
聞くんだ。お前が男に戻ってくれなければ、マユリの命がないんだ。
I explain everything. About time travel. About the D-mail Lukako sent. About Mayuri's fate. About how to avoid it. I talk and talk without pausing for breath. Finally, I'm done.
冗談ですよね?
Unfortunately, no. Her voice is trembling.
そんなの全然信じられないですよ。いつもの京馬さんの設定ですよね。そうなんですよね。
Unfortunately, no. She backs away from me, shaking her head.
でも 構ひどい。そんな設定は僕困りますし、まゆりちゃんも悲しむと思いますから。
いきなりこんなこと言われて困惑するのもわかる。だが全て真実だ。俺は何度もあいつの死の場面を見てきた。お前にはこんな勝手なお願いをしてすまないと思っている。だが頼む、マユリを助けるために男に戻ってほしい。
冗談だって言ってくださいよ、岡部さん。男、僕が男の子だなんて、そんなのそんなの嫌です。
Oh man.
僕は生まれた時から女の子だったのに、そんなのひどいです。しかもそれをよりによってどうして岡部さんから伝えられなきゃいけないんですか？
Damn, I feel really bad. Lukako covers her face with both hands to snuff out her sobs.
恥じることなどあるものか。むしろ俺にとってはお前が女である方が違和感がある。
Okay, that probably wasn't the right thing to say. Lukako jerks, like someone poked her with a cattle prod. Her crying has stopped. What did I do?
何なんて言った？
She lowers her hands and looks at me. Then she smiles, a soft, sorrowful smile.
岡部さんは僕のことをそんな風に思ってたんですね。
Well, that didn't work. Then Lukako shakes off my hands and runs away.
Lukako! Mate!
She doesn't stomp even when I call her. She disappears into the shrine office. It turned out just as my mental simulations predicted. I sigh and leave the shrine, dejected. I need to come up with a plan. Because that honestly did not work one fucking bit. When I get back to the lab, I take Kirisu out to the bench and explain what happened. Kirisu listens with an annoyed expression the whole time. When I finish, she glares at me and says,
フラグが立ったな。
お前は何を言っているんだ？
わかんないの？どう見てもフラグ立ったでしょ？いや、すでに立ってたと言うべきかも。
フラグとは死亡フラグのことか？
死んでどうする？恋愛フラグよ。
What? A romance flag? What is this? A visual novel?
漆原さんはあんたに気がある。
Kirisu thrusts her finger at me.
大好きな法王院京馬からお前は男だったと言われて、彼女の純真な乙女心はズタズタ。率直に真実を話すって作戦は結果的に大失敗だったことになる。
Hey, at least we tried. She sure is calm when it's my neck on the line.
恋愛となると厄介よ。あれには方程式が存在しない。人の感情は計算できない。あまりに未知数だわ。
She shakes her head like she can't imagine anything worse. Has this girl never been in love?
正面から攻めるのはダメだった。きっと本人を説得するハードルは飛躍的に高くなった。今度は別の解放を考えるべきよ。彼女のお母さんに直接話を聞きに行くとか。彼女を泣かせた男としてあんたはすでに漆原家に認識されているはずだから、家族のガードも固くなってるかもしれないけど。
Lukako likes me? I don't want to believe it. I mean, I appreciate the sentiment, but...
ちなみにルカ子はいつから恋愛フラグビンビンだったと思う？
知らんがな。
だってよく考えてみろ。あいつは1週間ほど前まで男だったんだぞ。その時点から好きだったのだとしたら。
Uh-oh.
それは岡部の主観でのロジックでしょ。漆原さんなり私なりの主観からすれば、彼女は最初から女の子だった。だから別に違和感なんてこれっぽっちもない。今いるこの世界線を基準に考えなさい。
Right. It makes perfect sense. Sorry about that. Just drink some water. Still.
それより私が不安なのは、漆原さんの性別を男に戻すことで本当に IBN5100 は戻ってくるのかっていうこと。
I really fucking hope so.
前の世界線とは変化があった。ルカ子の父親の話では IBN5100 は少なくとも以前は柳林神社に存在していたということだ。鈴葉がフェイリスの父親に託し、彼の死後にフェイリスが柳林神社に奉納した。その流れは俺が IBN5100 を手に入れた世界線と同じなのだ。
段階的に元の世界線に近づいてきてるっていうことか。思ったんだけど、世界線ってそう簡単に変化するものじゃない気がする。
なぜそう思う？
だって世界には60億以上の人間がいるのよ。その中の誰か一人の性別が男から女に変わったところで世界線が大きく変わるなんて不自然。
That is true.
鈴葉が言っていたが、タイムリープによって本来と異なる行動を取った場合、ダイバージェンスは変わるとしても 0.00001% だと言っていた。だがフェイリスの D メールを否定したときは 0.05% の変動があった。
0.05% でも十分大きい。天音さんはこのことについてなんて
？2010年はアトラクタフィールドが大きく分岐する年であり、その鍵は俺と IBN5100 が握っていると。
IBN5100 と岡部の距離がダイバージェンスの数値を決定するのかな。つまりあんたを含めた全ての人間の D メールがバタフライエフェクトによって IBN5100 のありかに影響を与えた。
Yeah, somehow.
D メールの中には俺のリーディングシュタイナーが発動しないものもあった。
逆に言えばリーディングシュタイナーが発動した D メールだけを取り消していけば IBN5100 はあんたの手元に戻ってくるのかも。
The remaining D mails were sent by Lukako and...
桐生萌香か。
Yeah, that one's gonna be really interesting. I don't want to see that woman again if I can help it. In any case, I should focus on Lukako right now.
でルカ子の件はどうすればいい？
付き合っちゃえば？
That's not that easy.
マジで？
好きな人いないんなら別にためらう必要ないでしょ。
Well, the issue here is that Okabe has always seen her as a him. So, that'd be just a little awkward, possibly?
そうやって彼女の心を解きほぐしてあげればいい。 そしたら快く教えてくれるんじゃない？
マユリが死ぬのは2日後だ。のんびり解きほぐしている暇はない。
Suddenly, Kirisu's expression turns grave.
これは最後の選択肢として考えておいてほしいんだけど、やろうと思えば漆原さんの人格を否定して脅してでも番号を聞き出すこともできる。どうせ世界線改変後はそのことを彼女も忘れてるはず。そう考えれば最後の手段として検証する余地ありだと思う。
It's valid, but it's morally wrong.
マユリが死ぬことに比べたらまだマシってレベルだけどね。私今すごく最低なこと言ってるな。
Well, we had some really fucked up thoughts back when we were in that loop, when we were coming up on Suzuha's ending.
いや、あらゆる手段を講じるのは必要なことだ。だがそれはできればやりたくない。
I'm not saying this is for myself. From my perspective, when the world line changes, everything until that point becomes undone. But what about from Lukako's perspective? What if this world line continues after I leave it behind? The Lukako of this world line will have to live with what I did to her. That possibility exists. Suzuha said that's not the case, but there's no way to be sure. And since I can't confirm or deny that possibility, I don't want to use Kirisu's last resort. Besides, I have the time leap machine. And as long as I have it, I can repeat the days before Mayuri's death forever. Of course, there's still the danger of a time leap failure. In any case, the first thing I should do is have an honest talk with the girl in question. Yeah, and that worked totally well last time. I hear the tweeting of small birds outside the window. It's nice and cool early in the morning, even though it's the middle of summer. Too bad the cicadas are already chirping. The sunlight's not too strong yet. I couldn't get a wink of sleep. I was up all night thinking about Lukako.
オカリン、あ、いた。
Mayuri enters the room and looks at me with a disapproving pout. She didn't say doo-doo-doo. It's rare to see her in such a bad mood.
早いな。まだ8時だぞ。今日は何かあるのか？
オカリンに怒りに来たんだよ。
She gives me a glare that's more cute than frightening. She's never been very good at getting angry.
あのね、マユシーはオカリンにがっかりなのです。
Mayuri puffs out her cheeks and thrusts a finger at me.
何の話だ？
しらばっくれてもダメだもん。オカリンってば、ルカちゃんを泣かせたでしょ。
なぜそれを？
Ah, gee, I wonder how.
ルカちゃんに相談されたんだよ。男だったって言われたって。
Those two are close friends. I should have known Lukako would go to Mayuri first.
オカリン、なんでそんなひどいこと言ったの？
マユリには関係ないことだ。これは対機関に関わる重大な機密事項であり。
関係なくないよ。ルカちゃんはマユシーのお友達だもん。話してくれないならね、マユシーはオカリンと絶交だよ。もうラボメンもやめちゃうんだからね。
Uh-oh. This is the first time I've ever seen Mayuri so angry. I'm not sure how to deal with this, honestly.
ねえねえ、どうしてあんなひどいこと言ったの？
I did it to save you. But I can't say that. I don't have it in me to tell this innocent girl that she's fated to die in just 2 days. Come to think of it, was it a mistake to tell Lukako about Mayuri's murder? I did make sure to tell Lukako not to breathe a word of it.
何か悩みがあるんだよね。
She's sharp, even though she never seems to be thinking anything.
わかるよ。だってね、マヨシーは毎日オカリンのことを見てるもん。それにね、昨日も外でクリスちゃんとずーっと話し込んでたでしょ。悩みがあるならマヨシーも聞くよ。マヨシーにも話してほしいな。ね、それでね、ルカちゃんに謝りに行こう。仲直りしに行こう。マヨシーも一緒に行くから。
Well, I think I've said this before, but man, we don't hear this enough.
オカリン？
やれやれだな、マユリオ。この俺が悩みだと？バカも休み休み言え。この俺は狂気のマッドサイエンティスト、法王院京馬だぞ。この俺に悩みなどない。あるのはただ混沌への渇望と野心のみだ。
What a lovely laugh.
オカリン。
I can't tell, Mayuri. I can't. Even if Mayuri hates me for it. We got mail! Oh, shit. Okabe-san, I have something important to talk to you about. Please come to the shrine when you can. I'll be waiting, please. Something important? What? I told her everything yesterday, including about Mayuri's death. Perhaps after sleeping on it, she finally decided to believe my story.
よし。
I get up from the sofa.
どこ行くの？マヨシーの話はね、まだ終わってないよ。
これからルカ子のところに行ってくる。
本当？謝りに行くの？だったらマヨシーも。
いや、お前について来られるといろいろ面倒になる。
I put my hand on Mayuri's shoulder.
だから留守番を頼む。
Mayuri's shoulders droop. She looks sad for some reason, but she lets me go. I kind of feel bad for her. Like, she wants to help out, and she, I think, has shown that she's worried about us before, but we really can't tell her anything. We can't have her help us, and it sucks. Because she's such a sweet character. I've said this before, but man, Mayuri is so important. When I reach the shrine, I find Lukako standing alone in the courtyard. She's dressed in regular clothes instead of her Miko garb. She still hasn't noticed me. Lukako stands still in the silent excuse me. Lukako stands still in the silent courtyard. The only movement comes from the trees swaying in the summer breeze. It's like a scene from a movie. I stop and watch in fascination. Finally, Lukako turns around. Our eyes meet. I awkwardly clear my throat and walk towards her. Lukako Lukako bows her head.
来てくれたんですね。ありがとうございます。
We stare at each other in silence. Crap, this is awkward. I can't stand the silence, so I try to start the conversation.
マユリに何を話した？
すみません。でもこんなことマユリちゃんにしか相談できなくて。
どこまで話したのかという意味だ。
ほとんどは内緒にしました。マユリちゃんが死んじゃうっていうこととかも。
Okay, good. We're good on that. That's a relief.
まだ冗談だと思っているのか？
Lukako shakes her head. She believes me?
大事な話というのはにゃんだしょうかにゃ。
I'm trying to be gentle, but for some reason I wind up talking like Fadis. I really don't know how to deal with Lukako now that she's a girl. Lukako takes a deep breath, as if to prepare herself. Her face is turning red for some reason. She opens her mouth to speak, and then closes it again. This continues for several cycles. What's wrong with her? Her tension is getting to me. My heart starts pounding like an alarm bell.
僕は
お
お願いが
Oh, here we go. The romance flag.
岡部さんが昨日言ったこと信じます。
Ooh.
そうか。
So she's willing to go back to being a guy, even though I hurt her feelings. For her to believe me in spite of that makes me pretty happy. But something's strange about Lukako. She still looks wound up pretty tight. In fact, it's gotten worse. Now she looks on the verge of tears.
それで男に戻る代わりに
In exchange, she wants something in return? Come on, have you never watched Full Metal Alchemist? I wasn't expecting this.
今日と明日まゆりちゃんが危ないことになる前まででいいですから。
What is she talking about? My throat goes dry. I'm so tense I don't know why.
だからになってください。
Uh-oh.
よく聞こえなかったんだが、もう一度頼む。
Say it again? Lukako's voice was even softer than ever. So soft I couldn't hear her from here. Oh, come on! No good. I still can't hear her.
はっきりと言ってほしい。俺にできることなら何でもするから。
コーヒ
なんだって？
ー恋人になってください。
There we go. What? Boyfriend. It takes me a while to process the word. Meanwhile, Lukako starts squirming and fidgeting. She refuses to look me in the eye. My heart is pounding. What's going on? What did she say to me? Boyfriend. 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 She wants me to be her boyfriend until tomorrow. What?
なぜだ？
Without thinking, I ask the worst possible question. Lukako curls up even smaller.
好きだからです。
Her voice is as small as the buzzing of a mosquito, but it has all the courage she can muster. I feel my heart tighten at those words. Silence. More silence. Wait, just a second. This is too sudden. I mean, maybe it's not sudden exactly. I've known about Lukako's feelings since yesterday, when Kirisu told me about the romance flag. But still, I didn't think it would come to this. My mind goes blank. I can't think straight. Lukako hangs her head, waiting for my answer. She looks so cute and innocent, I feel myself drawn to... No. No, no, no. That's wrong. That's just wrong. I am not attracted to Lukako.
考えさせてくれ。2分。いや、5分だけ時間をくれ。
I turn and flee like a scared rabbit. I'm so embarrassed I can't look back. Alright, well, I think we'll stop it here. I guess we're going to be going into a relationship with Lukako, or something similar, I guess for the exchange so that we can reverse her/his D-mail, and that'll be a fun one. And it pains me to say this, but it feels like we're doing something that's really out of the way, like we're really straying from the main story here, and we've kind of strayed from it since the whole fetish story, but I guess these guys are people too. We gotta cater to them as well, I suppose. So I guess we'll do as Lukako wants, and probably most likely be her boyfriend. I think that happened in the anime as well, so I guess that'll probably happen. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this episode of Steins Gate, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and all that fantastic shit, and I will see you guys next time.